This right here is a scale 132 1949 Cadillac Series 62 Club Coupe by Signature Models made exclusively for the National Motor Mint. This scale model car retails for around $15 directly from the Motor Mint and is also available on online retailers such as eBay and Amazon. Even if you are primarily a scale 118 model car collector like myself, this model is definitely one worth looking into, and even though it is smaller, much smaller than a 1/18 scale car, it has a lot of great detail and is just overall a very great value. This model features opening doors, an opening hood, and an opening trunk. It can be a little bit difficult to see into the engine compartment just because of the sheer size, and the hood doesn't open very high at all. This is as high as it goes. The 1949 Cadillac Series 62 Coupe featured Cadillac's brand new OHV V8, which produced around 10 more horsepower than the previous model, the L-Head, and about 20% more miles to the gallon. This car broke Cadillac's sales record with 92,000 cars sold in 1949. With a base price of around $2,966, this car was the least expensive Cadillac in its series. On the front of the car here, as you can see, the chrome work is just very, very nice. Detail looks fantastic. You get the beautiful chromed Cadillac logo up there, chrome work around the headlights, and the entire front grille, bumper, hood, and windshield are all chrome. It just looks very, very good, and especially with the blue contrast, the chrome work is fantastic. In the headlights, you do get a little bit of a perforation there that looks like a real headlight lens, though you can see the peg that holds the headlights in. Pretty good detail throughout there. One thing I really like about this model is that this front grille here is not just a solid piece of plastic. You can actually see the radiator through there, and overall that just adds such a great amount of detail to the car and realism. Throughout the interior, you also get some nice detail with the black on gray interior in there, wood detail there around the steering wheel, and you do get a little bit of decal work up there, up on the dash for the gauges and such, as well as more chrome that just looks excellent. Up front, you also get a nice chromed rearview mirror, as well as more detail on the interior of the door panels and more chrome work along the inside of the door panels there and around this front quarter window. Just really beautiful detail overall. Again, more chrome work for the door handles there and also side trim. In the trunk, not much detail there. You do get a little bit of a hump here, symbolizing the spare tire. Nice chrome work again on the back handle and the rear Cadillac logo, as well as the taillights. The taillights themselves have really great detail. They're actually painted with a metallic looking red paint. Those are not plastic pieces, and I think they did a pretty good job overall. It just looks really good actually. First time I've seen metallic paint used as a substitute, but it looks much better than any sticker or decal on any other model that I've seen. Great detail there for the bumper again. All the chrome pieces fit beautifully on this car. One thing I'd point out though is that just on the door panels here, a little bit of a curvature on that chrome work is prevalent. You can see how that slightly bends out from the door on either side, which is I think the biggest downside to the chrome work, but overall the chrome just all around the windows, just the quality of the chrome work too, and the accuracy of how it's painted on there, it's just beautiful. This car does not have suspension, but it does have turning front wheels here, as you can see. And it is free rolling, so you can roll the car forward and backwards. Also, on the side panel there, you do get a very nice little detail there for the Cadillac logo, which looks very, very nice. And again, more chrome work with beautiful textures. As you can see, these lines in the chrome, just beautiful looking. And I think they really had a great representation of what this car really looks like in real life, and especially with this two-tone blue, or it is a bit of a bluish gray, I should say. The detail just is beautiful. Now underneath the car is where you don't get a whole lot of detail other than a little bit of an exhaust system there, as you can see. You can't really see the bottom of the engine, but there are a lot of details in here for the spare tire, for example, and suspension and all sorts of other details. Just not a whole lot of color. So unfortunately, the bottom side of this car is, as you can see, a little bit bland. It says 1949 Cadillac Series 62 sedan, and there's a signature logo there. And if you get a special edition National Motor Mint model, as I have the National Motor Museum Mint, you will actually see this on the model most likely, this little label there that says so. In that case, they tend to be better in terms of quality and just overall a really great buy. Well, that's my review for this model. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to post in the comment section below. Again, I'll have a link to this model on its webpage at the National Motor Mint, where you can actually go on there and just purchase it if you'd like. Highly recommend this model, even though it is smaller than a 118 scale car or even a 124. It's just a really great buy, beautiful details, and looks fantastic. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.